Do you think men are getting more sassy or women are getting more manly?
I don't feel like.
I feel like it's both.
I feel like it's both too.
I feel like it's both because
It is.
like I feel like men are like they want more of like what we like receive on a daily.
We want respect. Y'all don't respect our name.
Who said we don't
Respect.
Respect.
Can you elaborate on that?
As in, like, y'all don't appreciate the things we do for y'all. It's y'all think the bare minimum, like he just said, is picking y'all up. That's gas. Taking y'all to a fun activity that y'all want to do what we want to do. Feeding y'all, taking you back, maybe chilling afterwards,
and maybe get a second date. Maybe
get a second.
Or
That's a maybe. That's what I'm saying. Maybe a text back. So y'all expect that, but to be honest with you, that's not something that should be expected
at all.
Why do you feel like?
Because that's an investment.
You feel me? I'm taking a risk on dating, putting my money into exactly
wait.
that I don't even know for sure that they're gonna pay out.
So you saying that you spending like $50 max?
Whoa! When we get $50 from you spending 100 something. I don't know where you get 50 from.
But that's what I'm saying. Like for some girls, it's not even gonna take that much. Like
to go.
That was my next point. Sorry.
Yeah, like you, like what is
250? Like where we going? What's two? Like
let's see. I pick you up right now. I had to fill my car up because my shit can't be on E. You know that's gonna get stranded. So I fill my car up. That's 60 already off the bat.
That's not my problem. You had to get that.
All right, that's fine.
Go ahead.
Then we go to let's say we go. We wanna go bowling. Good bowling. The lanes cost you at least $30 just for the lane. Shoes gonna cost you extra $10. That's $40 already.
But I feel like on the first date, like you shouldn't be spending that much anyway. Like,
I was gonna say,
what I'm saying? So what do you?
That's the thing too. That's the thing too. Everything is not really. It's not always. I feel like men are very monetary. They're very money. It's very costly numbers and whatever.
Yes.
It's not always as much as it is.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Over here, like it's not even that as much as it is like the thought of consideration, the thought of trying. So it's like you thinking, okay, fuck, I gotta go bowling, I gotta buy this and that. Whole time we could have went to the park,
we could have
got $20 of food from Publix and been chilling all day. We could have got some ice cream for $8. We could have, you know what I'm saying?
But listen,
you could have said, oh, get dressed and let's take some pictures. Had a photo shoot, anything that didn't cost you no money.
But that photo shoot do cost you money. You talking about?
For what? You got a camera, I got a body. Go outside and take some pictures.
How much the camera cost?
Yes, your camera. You been had that. Don't do that.
The camera? Well, like off iPhone?
That's what I'm saying. You got whatever camera.
It's gonna be some made pictures.
So if I hit your DMs, hold up. If I hit your DMs and go, me and you look good together. Let's go take some pictures.
That was creepy. Yeah, that's creepy. Just a little bit.
It sounds weird, don't it? Right. But if I say, me and you look good together, I want to take you out sometime to go bowling. That would not sound better.
You could say it. You could change that out.
I mean, like, but also I feel like you should be talking to someone for a little bit longer. Also, than like your first DM a date. Yeah, like don't DM a date. Like you got to talk to them for like.
What you mean, no DM a date?
So what's your?
Talk to them for at least like 2 weeks, a week
2
or
weeks
something
is
like.
crazy.
2 weeks to go out?
Okay, so that brings me to my next question. Between the time of DM or the time of contact and the first date, how long?
A week.
A week max.
7 days.
A week.
Sometimes less.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much you talk.
Exactly. That's true too.
It literally goes all by how much you talk, and then after that, it's like once you kind of figure out the person, you can try to maneuver on a date, as in like she said, a picnic. Like it can be something small. You just gotta
something that she said that she liked, and all of a sudden you thinking like
you just get creative with it. Like if you knowing that you don't got no money for real, just be creative.
I'm just saying like a date don't have to be expensive. Like literally we could go to the park, eat a cupcake together, like get some pizza, something. Like it don't have to cost you like $100.
But then you gotta think that's for girls who are mostly like humble. A lot of you girls out here not humble. Y'all some egotistical. Instagram, exactly. Instagram. Back to the Instagram.
Because they seen all these old first date this. We did alphabet.
The dude that got her candles in a whole sexual room.
The roses. Where my roses at? It's just like it's kind of hard to compete.
Y'all gonna know what kind of girl y'all fucking with just based on like her vibes and like.
Nah.
Like,
I was gonna say if it's somebody that's a Diddy, you know she's a Diddy, then
y'all be lying.
If you already know that, then your pockets need to be ready.
Y'all be lying.
If y'all already know that your pockets need to be ready, then like.
Because us, like,
First 2 weeks.
Broke, you know, like,
I mean,
nothing of this sort. You don't got no money.
No matter what the date is, we're gonna have to spend some type of money.
You spending at least $50 at the least on a date.
Crazy. I've been on plenty of dates that were not $50, but I get what y'all.
Would you consider a date though? That's not really like a.
But that's what I'm saying. It don't have to be a date.
It don't
have to buy something or take them somewhere that costs money. Like you could do.
So if I said
spending time together and like I said, the quality time shit that matters. Like
okay, so let's say for the first day or two we spoke. We talked about music and our favorite artists and all that stuff, and we bonded over, ooh, I like this person, you like that person. If I was like, oh, I'm on the way somewhere, I could pick you up on the way. It's late. Let's just like chill, listen to music, and drive. That would be cool.
Yeah.
And you would agree to that after talking for 2 days.
Yeah. And I roll up before we got there. That's literally it. Like, you know, everybody, that's what y'all saying. But everybody not like that. So
Exactly. That is a rare case. You gonna be left on scene, but you put that nothing. That's what I'm saying. What that nigga think he doing?
You think he could pick me up and just listen to music?
It's giving broke.
It's giving y'all thinking way too much about like
too deep into it.
Yeah, y'all think
not really.
Also, like the same way y'all saying y'all in college, y'all broke. We broke too, you know. Like we don't expect y'all to be up and we down and be in the same exact predicament. We like if we all in like third year college, fourth year college, whatever. Like I don't got no money, you don't got no money. I know that, so I'm not gonna expect you to go take me on a shopping spree.
Assuming I don't got no money is crazy.
But you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
but like again, you should already know the type of girl you messing with based on her Instagram, based on her vibe. That's why we say you need to talk to someone before you trying to go on a date with them. Like you need to know them a little bit, so you know they like, you know.
But for y'all expect us to pay, right, for the first date?
Regardless.
So, if you ask me on a date, I do expect you to pay for it.
He asked me on a date.
Okay, but we're in college though, so.
Yeah, but you asked me on a date. It don't matter when we are.
We can't split it though. We both broke. You just said that.
Okay.
Yeah, you just said we all broke. So I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, but you asked me on a date. You know we was broke. So if you can't pay for something,
if you ask me on a date, you should at least
you should
have some money.
Exactly. Or if it's something where we have to split it, let me know that ahead of time because I don't want to come out and I gotta pay for my food.
You're not gonna come if I tell you ahead of time.
Disclaimer.
You gotta pay for it.
That's what I'm saying.
Or if I see it like
on the person in the bottom.
That's what I'm saying.
If I see it's like a big amount or whatever, like for the total of both of us, like then I'll like definitely offer to pay. Like if we went somewhere and like the bill was like $50, I'll be like, yo, like I got it, like I'll pay my half or whatever. Like that's cool. But like say if we go to Chick-fil-A or something like that.
You got that.
Yeah.
About a good dub.
But like she said too, like if we go out somewhere and like we splurge or whatever, like we getting 2 drinks, appetizers, dessert, whatever, I'm not gonna sit there and look at the bill and be like, okay, whatever, like you got it. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? At least offer at that point.
See, okay.
You know, we're college students and like if like not everyone got it like that, but again, if you were a grown man.
Oh, that's different.
That's different.
Yeah, okay. You have a full-time job. You working.
Yeah, that's different.
You be in that.
Yeah, you can't be spending much money at that time. Yeah, based off of how most of us are raised, I mean, me, no matter how many first dates I go on, my mom is, oh, you better pay. You have to pay.
Yeah, I know.
And that junk is so annoying to me because there's girls that have offered, to pay their half, and I've always told them no, that regardless of what my mom taught me. But I don't know. To me, it just sucks that it's kind of looked at in a way that the man should pay if we ask, because I mean you're partaking in the activity too, but
we live in a patriarchal society, so it's like y'all have to do everything.
But I also
regardless
after a few dates, like I know like we kicking in for a good little minute, we going places like multiple times, and then it's like, oh, I got you, and then if you want to pay next time, cool, like it go back and forth, then that's when it's like
okay, it's cool. So back to the original question, because I don't think we really answered it. So are men more sassy or are women becoming more manly?
Oh, Ken, I think you started with that. I think you said
I started with that. I think women are kind of like tired of like also kind of expecting a lot from men and not getting it. So it's kind of like they're kind of like, I don't want to say lower their standards, but they're kind of just like
becoming more independent in terms of money.
But they don't want to rely on a guy all the time and then get disappointed.
But do you think that's a problem though, that y'all become more independent because y'all can't rely on a guy?
I think it's a problem when you're too independent, like too independent, and then because also that I feel like that could make y'all feel away. It's like, oh, I can't do nothing for my girl because like she always got to do this and do that.
Yeah.
But also guys like girls who are independent as well. Like I feel like it's a kind of half and half.
I'd much rather my girl come to me.
I would too, honestly.
It's so good.
Exactly.
Yeah,
like you the man.
You're the fallback.
Exactly.
Yeah, like
she call you anything happens. She calling you.
Like she can rely on
exactly.
And
in that case, I'm always have your back type of thing.
And I think like men nowadays they want like what girls are wanting, like the to be taken out, do this, do that. But also I feel like that comes with a relationship. You can't just start off with that from the bat. Be like, this girl need to take me out, and like you just met her like a week ago or something like that. Like you're the one who approached me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like it's different if the girl approaches you and then I don't know. It's kind of like in the middle, but like you kind of understand what I'm saying.
I see what you're saying. I feel like to break it down, I feel like when we think of masculinity, we think of like having everything under control and like being in control, whatever. And I feel like the reason why people say women, which I get it, but women are becoming more masculine is because they're becoming more independent. But I feel like they go hand in hand because I have to be more independent because I can't depend on you because you're sassy. Yeah, take sure.
What would you say is sassy?
Yeah, what would you say is sassy?
I was kind of joking with that, but like, hold on. Like, I was raised by a single mom. My mom was like very hyper independent, so I'm also very hyper independent, and I feel like it's not an unhealthy thing, but it is something where it's like I could tell that there were certain times where she wanted to be able to depend on something and she wasn't able to. So now, like, I don't want to say her masculinity, but she's like very masculine in a sense because she's like on her own and she's extremely independent. And I feel like to answer what you said, like the sassy thing, I don't really feel like it's sassy as much as like actual like girliness, as much as it is like less of stepping into your role as a man. Because if we're gonna play into this patriarchal society and say, okay, you're the head, I'm supposed to be in a sense on the side or behind you, step in front of me. Like, but a lot of men won't step, they'll step behind you, like, or they'll step next to you and kind of be like, okay, well, not really that we're equals in a sense, because of course we're equals, but I can't really help you, or I can't really, be the one that you depend on because we're kind of codependent.
You want to be you want to lead.
Yeah. If you, that's what I envision when I see, like you said, like more masculine women and more like sassy men. Is that men don't want, like, they don't want to lead, they want to take charge. But if we're not doing that and we're saying, okay, this isn't a patriarchal society anymore, it's like a, like whatever, we're hand in hand, that's fine. But then you can't tell me when to come home, what to wear, where to go, who to be, how to be. You can't do that because you're not leading me. So and it's like, even when you are leading me, you have to do that with some respect. Like, I'm not gonna wear you show me to wear type shit. But also, you have to, if you're gonna lead. So
you think that the guy can't control what you wear?
No one can control me. My parents, as a child, couldn't tell me what to do. So
I want to say, let me rephrase my question. Not control, but have an influence in what you wear. No.
You can. I could put on something and you can be like, ooh, I'm still gonna walk out with it. Now I know I look even better than I thought I did because
That's
crazy. You're not gonna tell me what.
That's the part of the relationship that we feel like you guys don't respect, though.
That's what I'm saying. I can't respect my opinion. It's crazy. Not really.
I can respect.
It depends where you going.
My body at the end of the day.
It depends if you going. If you got these like tight booty shorts on going to the family function, I'm not slap your ass. Like, I'm with them.
It's like respect as well, like in a relationship, because I know, like, I feel like if I'm in a relationship, my man shouldn't be like telling me what I can and cannot wear, but instead he should be hyping me up when I get dressed and be like, oh, if I feel like I look good, I feel like he should be like, oh, you look good too, blah 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 blah. But it also depends on where you're going as well. Like you said, like, I'm not gonna wear no booty shorts or whatever around like certain people. Like, I feel like some girls kind of take it to an extreme, like, even though they feel like they look good, they don't think about what their man's gonna think about as well. But I feel like it's, where you go.
So for the girls that don't do that, how do the guys approach that relationship without coming off insecure?
Wait.
For the girls that do dress in that way, like
they don't care what they
shorts and they're just going to Publix or McDonald's or whatever the case may be, how do the guys approach that without coming off insecure?
When you started dating her, because that's probably what attracted you to her.
But what if it like slowly escalated? Sometimes it doesn't always, like, you don't always know from the beginning that that's how that girl was.
I feel like anything can be said. Like, in that instance,
it's just how you say it.
It's really just how you say it. And it's also coming at me respectfully, because it's like, if it's something that you don't like and that we need to talk about or discuss, and eventually agree on, we can talk about it. But don't say don't wear that and get back in the house. You're crazy. Now I'm gonna go out and be out.
Go lay down.
Yeah,
Be like, oh, you can't wear that outside.
Now I'm going to my errands. I was gonna go to the grocery store. Now I'm running errands the rest of the day.
Well, also to go back to like the sassy men apocalypse and everything like that, I feel like
That's a crazy term, apocalypse. That's a wild
That's what they be
term.
calling it on TikTok.
Sassy men apocalypse.
No, but like I feel like I'm seeing
Masculine
it also in a
woman
different-
epidemic.
I'm seeing it in a different way as well because I feel like on TikTok it's not so much of the men like the men's role as being sassy, but it's kind of like their actions and their reactions to such stuff as well on TikTok.
That'd be
Like,
funny. I ain't gonna hold. They be showing the messages and they had little emojis and
Yeah.
stuff. They got new hand emoji like this. And look,
it's like stuff like that. Not like that's how I'm seeing it. Stuff like that, but not really in like a masculine role. Just more in your actions.
they like arguing with you.
Cause like I know how y'all know how girls are when they don't get attention from like they boo or whatever like that, right? And so like I feel like a girl would say it's sassy if her man does that and like sit in the car and like have a whole attitude like how we would be.
Okay.
That would be sass.
Passenger Prince.
Exactly, and he's driving too, and he in the passenger seat, like
that's
having a whole attitude. Like something else was like she made like a joke and the boyfriend didn't like it. He was like made a
Nah,
like,
she got him possessed, dude.
exactly, like it's stuff like that we're saying is
Must be
sassy
zest.
as
Yeah,
well.
definitely.
But I think that's mainly what people are talking about when they say sassy men apocalypse.
I would
Like the
definitely
text
say,
and stuff like that.
I would definitely say like problem solving in their relationship too. Yeah.
I would say mostly reactions, not really more so like their roles as men.
They be calling anything.
I'm saying you can't do
Yeah,
nothing.
we're gonna use it a little bit.
Y'all
but
niggas slid that word like
Like it's nothing.
Yeah, cause like
You can't eat a banana a piece, boy. Eat the banana or you sassy.
You didn't peel it first.
You didn't
Like, I'm hungry. I don't want to take it apart right now.
Like when you hear it, they definitely like overuse the term and like misuse it a lot. But like some of the stuff is a little sassy.
Do you think TikTok is playing like a big role in this like community, as in like the whole sassy versus manly thing?
Definitely.
Twitter.
Definitely.
Twitter too, yeah.
Yeah.
for sure.
And the
Can we talk
that's-
about Fizz too?
Oh, Fizz, but I don't know, but Fizz got some
So bad.
devious things
Oh
on
my
Fizz.
God.
They do.
This is so bad.
If you log on Fizz past a certain time,
Past 12, boy, you see
straight
some
devious content.
devious.
Straight devious content.
Devious.
You can't.
Them boys be
I was on there
horny.
like 2 a.m. this morning. I was like,
Yeah,
mouth just dropped.
I was like, oh my god.
Be like, why
Straight
you posting
zestfulness.
this? You only posting this because it's anonymous. Like
Literally.
That's what I'm saying.
Literally.
So for even with the women's independence thing, do you guys think that women like Rihanna, Beyonce, so people like that, do you think that's a reason why younger women are trying to become more independent? Do you think social media and younger women
Or like the
seeing-
city girls, you said.
yeah,
F
that too.
not really.
You don't think that plays a role in other?
I mean, kind of, but not really.
But Beyonce, Jay-Z. I could talk about independence, but she been under Jay-Z since how long? And she got cheated on, and she's still with Jay-Z. Like we could talk about
Jay-Z, that
independence,
guy.
but also like
I think so. I think
Jay-Z.
girls are becoming like
Big
more.
pimpin'.
I think
Stop
they're becoming
playing
more
with 'em.
independent just because they are getting disappointed more.
yeah.
And they want to be
Y'all let down.
more disappointed.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all is crazy. You're gonna have
Y'all,
to,
she gets that
point that.
Y'all are letdowns is wild.
Y'all are let
Yeah,
Y'all is
so
crazy.
that's
In
why
what
we're
way are we
becoming a
let
little
down
more
still, like,
independent.
huh?
That's why I say we're becoming independent because some of y'all.
So your tire break, what you doing? Oh, say break, pop. The tire pop, who you calling?
calling my father.
What
AAA.
happen if you're not there?
That's what I'm
Then
saying.
AAA.
When AAA comes, who's gonna
Who
come?
gonna come, man or a dude?
A man or a dude?
I met her.
I mean, first, shit. If my tire pop, I don't know. Shit, I'll probably call JJ first just because he's here. My dad's not here. My dad's ain't here. So
That's like that.
So would you expect the man? Let's say you riding with JJ. Would you expect him to get out and fix your
Change your
tire?
tire.
Yes, and
Yeah.
I was expecting to pump my gas, and I was expecting to.
As a friend?
Yes.
bro grew up with cars.
So
That don't mean nothing.
That
don't mean nothing.
It's also like, 'cause it's also
The-
if y'all want to talk about like, I don't really want to say gender roles, but if y'all want to talk about it, like if he riding with me and my tire pop and he get on fix my tire, like at the same time in the same breath, he can come over and get a plate from my crib at any time. Like you see what I'm saying? It's never really one sided. It's definitely like if you need me, I got you, vice versa. But it's just that's what you want to do as a man, and I'm not going to change your tire.
You know, see where I can find me a deal.
That's what I'm saying. This sounds like a great deal.
Get a plate anytime.
Sounds like an awesome deal.
Sounds great.
Wait, what?
We've been overusing that air fryer. I'm not gonna lie. Air fry everything. You want a hot dog? Air fry. You want some chicken? Air fry. Salmon? Air fry. But I mean, I guess I can agree with that because that's exactly what I was gonna ask next. If there's certain things that you expect us to do in like tough predicaments, what can we, rely on you to do automatically without, us having to ask?
But
type
then
of thing.
again, if I know with some guys, like they gonna be insulted if you don't like ask them for a favor or like something. Like they gonna have an attitude. Like say if my car got like with the tire, say if that happened. And I called AAA immediately first instead of JJ. He would be like, well, why didn't you call me? Why didn't you call me? You think some people gonna be like that. So you kind of.
It's a little egotistical.
No, really, that's good though. That's exactly like they want to see the best for you.
Yeah,
feel me?
Yeah, just like again, back to the paying for the first date. Some guy might be insulted that you pay for your food.
Not me.
Like,
Not me. Yeah,
go right ahead, baby.
You know how they be standing behind the wake this thing.
They might be like,
standing behind.
you
got it, babe.
You're the one. You're the one. You got it. We're locked in.
Locked in. I told you.
I mean, I still wouldn't let you pay, but if, like I said, that initial effort is just something that I would like to see.
That's all God want is that effort, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that's cool.
It's
a nice attribute that you
or like I'll offer to send you your money back. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I remember a guy paid for the date and then asked for a request on Cash App.
Yeah, no, that was crazy. He put $90 for the steak. He put the memo and all.
Oh, I was like, nah, that's crazy.
That's brave.
Yep, I know that was probably.
He agrees.
As a man, you requested a Cash App for the meal you just took me out to get. As a man.
Hey, I think it was a W move in terms of comedy, but I know that was definitely their last link for sure. They never
gotta be.
And if she paid, they're definitely gonna be husband and wife. Definitely, because if you sent me my $90, if I spent $180 on steaks,
and I ain't grease.
That's not what my point was.
I'm saying you might as well go pay for it at this point. Like,
nah, $200 on the first day is crazy.
That's wild.
Like you gotta
again, if you
it takes a while to
spend $200 like that, it shouldn't be a problem.
It ain't tricking if you got it.
I mean,
it's still tricky. It's still tricky. It works.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be smart not to.
The trick, exactly.
Dumb like that.
If you require me to take you on an expensive date, I don't want you for real. Like,
if that's what you require, then that's you.
Requirements.
But then it's different when you actually want to do it.
Yeah,
like you can't complain about it, but you wanted to do it.
I mean, for me, I used to work full time. I just got up here. I was living in Miami. Everything's a lot more expensive. All my first dates cost $150 plus. At least. I promise you. And I paid all of those.
You think bowling gonna cost you $80 in Miami? I ain't gonna hold you.
$80 for 1 hour.
For 1 hour.
It's expensive.
Yeah.
You gotta pay for the shoes too. So that's $90.
Crazy.
They charging by the game.
That's what I'm saying.
Just to let y'all know,
and I hope you wore socks, baby.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not buying. Hey, socks too. Hey, you better put your. I'm not buying you socks.
If any of y'all want to get beat in bowling, just let me know.
You might get a foot funky.
Beat in bowling.
No lie though. Like I don't know.
We can go to Gallimore Lanes.
You tough?
In bowling?
We can go to Gallimore Lanes.
They open?
Yeah.
I'm tough too. I pop these nails out quick.
I'm talking all this shit, but I'm a little rusty. But
We can go
out there and hit you with that little curveball. You look crazy.
I got my bowling balls out here now.
You have a ball?
Yep, I got my ball.
She has her own
I got
ball.
2 balls. Bowling. I used to be in a bowling league.
As you should.
And you would still get beat. Anyway.
I want to see. I want to see the skills for real.
You're gonna have to run it.
I want to see.
You're gonna run it.
You're gonna run it. One day.
Let us know.
I'm down.
Nah, but back to the whole social media thing. Like, what would be some red flags? Like, let's say you get Instagram, right? or you get her Instagram? What would be some red flags for you?
All he follow is girls.
I had this one.
That's a
friend,
dub
this one dude
page.
just
Shit.
followed
Don't let
me.
that follow you back.
Followed
Shit.
me.
That's a great page to have.
That's
what I'm saying.
Girls.
He just followed me on Instagram. All of our mutuals, not even girls, they all the bad bitches that I know. All of his mutuals.
That's
all
great.
17 of them is all the no.
And they all bad? Oh man, he winning.
If I go through your following and all I see is mostly girls,
But I mean,
no, cause you the same shot you shoot with me, you shoot with everybody. You just trying to see which one land. No,
Exactly.
you good, safe.
Why if I want to be friends?
So, you don't know my
In
intentions.
my Instagram, that's you don't want to be friends.
if you sliding up on my Instagram with hard eyes,
I was gonna say you all in the hard eyes, you all in the like I don't know.
you ain't trying to be a friend, baby.
I was not expecting that. They said mutuals is a red flag.
Oh.
We can't have the same friends. We go to the same school.
Friends, I know you though. So if it's like if you a random, I don't know you, but everybody I follow, and like I said, it's not the same friends. It's specific people, and then like,
Do they follow them back though? Is the question.
no, it's just
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not no Instagram executive. I can't do. I don't do all that. But if it say we both follow so and so and so and so and so, you safe.
That's wild. So he fit your whole demographic, like your whole type.
He did.
checked all the boxes.
He did.
Nah, you capping. Nah, no
I
way.
I can show you right now.
Nah,
He
not
did.
right now.
He
Crazy.
did, and I wasn't going for it because, and it was who the mutuals were that I'm like, nah, I know you tried with her. I know you tried with her.
How would you know that?
But that's such a crazy assumption.
That's a
That's
crazy
not
assumption.
because
What you
my
asked them?
assumption was actually true.
You asked them?
Yes, and that's the thing though. We don't even have to ask. We can literally say like the way me and my friends are. Well, the friends I'm talking about at least. I can say, oh, so and so, and they be like, yeah, girl, here to try. Like that's how they be. And we go to fam. It's a small school, so it's like half of the ones that try with me done try with you and you. So
I mean,
it's like,
he gotta find his way somehow. I mean,
How many people can we
That's what I'm
say?
saying though. You just shoot.
I only got 10 options. I'm gonna shoot at all 10.
Yeah, nah.
Alright, so you
Cause you
need to
just
tell
trying to,
me.
you're not shooting because of anything other than like you just want to have one land. Like you're not actually trying to get like you send out the same mass text message down here. Like, come on.
Nah, mass text.
Copy and
You said a mass
I ain't gonna lie,
text.
you
Wow,
sliding the-
I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm saying if you using the same thing to DM every single female, now you set yourself.
That's what I'm
up.
saying, for
I ain't gonna lie.
failure.
That shit about to get around.
You gotta change it up a little bit.
You
You
gotta
talking
change that shit up.
You gotta be him to copy and paste.
You just copy and paste.
You gotta be
Y'all
him.
wouldn't be upset if the girl you trying to follow hell and niggas.
I just want to fuck with her. It's like,
Yeah.
if
That's
I
what I'm
see,
saying. So exactly. So that's a red flag, right?
Red flag.
Red flag.
I don't know about that.
Honestly, I wouldn't care. You follow a bunch of guys. I might really check it for anyway. I don't really care.
Yeah, I think the first place I go is the highlights. I don't really.
If you look good, I'm swiping up. Like that's regardless.
Another red flag is if you got a girlfriend, right? But nowhere on your page is like not saying like nowhere on the page is a girlfriend. Like,
So she has to be displayed. That was my question earlier. Do you think your partner should display
not
you on
like
social
displayed,
media?
but at least like
Y'all don't be explaining,
like
dude.
not even in the comments, not even in the,
And won't see.
And won't see. We got we gotta display them, but they can't display us. Dude, ain't that so what?
That's what I was about to say. I'm not gonna post you,
But why
you're
though?
definitely in my comments like a little heart and I pinned your comment.
But why?
Like,
Well, look,
Is it
They
because
know
your
that.
profile is for you?
I'm not commenting
but
on
it's
your
also
picture.
Like, I could.
If I'm your boyfriend, I'm not gonna comment on your picture.
That's crazy.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
I'm not.
That's crazy.
Cause I should already had a picture.
That's
I already been commenting. I should already seen it. I already seen it.
Do y'all think it's bad like when a female posts a picture and then send it to you?
I feel like the old me got annoyed at stuff like that, but it's not that deep.
It's not that deep.
I could never be. Yeah.
As long as I get it eventually, I'm straight.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna be like, "Ooh, you look good," blah blah blah. You know, but I'm not gonna.
It's just a picture at that.
Yeah.
Feel me?
It don't matter to me.
Yeah, and then.
I appreciate it.
Yes, that's it.
I would
Wake up,
appreciate
morning
it, yeah.
text,
Yeah.
2 attachments.
Yeah. You got to see it before the gram, but nah, it's definitely that could come off sassy now because the way society is, portraying us. But
So back to what you were saying though, you said that the guy gotta post the girl somewhere on his
not saying
page.
he has to, but like, or at least like someone knows like you got a girlfriend, because like I feel like sometimes if a guy has a girlfriend but nowhere on the page is it visible that he has a girlfriend, nothing, I feel like that's giving like other girls opportunities to like shoot their shot.
That's the same. So for you, if you were in a relationship, you said that you wouldn't post him.
I wouldn't post him, but that's what I was saying. I would pin a comment, or like I'd make a little story highlight. Your arm will be on my story highlight, but your face is not gonna be on my page.
That's crazy.
I feel like that's not.
I'm still shooting my shot. That could be a friend, and I'm shooting my shot. That could be a friend.
But it's also like
that's true.
I mean,
that's what I'm saying, dude.
Honestly, it's just validation.
I'm gonna shoot my shot regardless.
It's just validation, honestly.
That's what I'm saying. Like I could put something small. Like if you go on my page and I have a boyfriend, you could know I have a boyfriend. But it's like your face not gonna be all over my shit. But like
I mean, but you making it like a subliminal message type of thing. Like
that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna show his finger.
or like it could be something like or just make it known that you have a girlfriend. It doesn't have to be
anything, something
like her face or anything like that. But just make it known, like a little highlight. It don't have to be her face, private but not a secret. You know. Because I feel like if you don't, like you're giving other girls opportunities to shoot their shots.
Great, shoot your shot.
Social media just ruins relationships.
Yeah.
That's why personally me, I would rather start off private and just keep it private.
Keep it private.
It ends up on social media, like
eventually type.
Okay, cool, but I'm gonna keep that.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I would want to be like in a relationship for like 6 months before I even post them.
Yeah, at least at the very
damn.
But if they were already a friend and I was already posting them or whatever, I would just limit on the amount of times I post them until like we finally officially come out as friends. I mean, as a couple.
I don't know. I don't
like
know.
that.
I think I'm gonna stay private. Honestly,
Right, I'm gonna stay private.
I'm not posting.
If it's going good private, I'm not switching.
I'm not switching.
Yeah, that's
Like,
the point.
I'm just keep
Yeah.
going.
I ain't switching
I'm like, it's
nothing.
gonna be private but not a secret. But I mean, like, I'm just saying, if like we
Private
started
and
posting,
secret.
but I'm saying if we started posting each other as friends, like publicly on our pages and stuff, and then down the line we become a couple. I mean, you can't really become private but not a secret.
I feel like once you post your significant other, like people start commenting like.
That's exactly what I was trying to say.
Like, as soon as you post your, it's my girl, but I didn't run a train on her, bro. I didn't want to go that, bro.
Well, that's a heartbreaking situation.
That's one attachment.
Come back from that one.
He didn't send you one video.
Nah,
He
getting
didn't
sent a
send you-
video.
He didn't send you that video.
Crazy.
Nah.
And then you go talk to her, talking about something. No, it never happened, baby. That's
Little DM. Hey, fam, I know her.
what I was like. Oh, Lord. Or she following some dude. You in Florida and she following some dude in Texas. Like, what's going on here? Like,
Seen them all up on Fizz. Everyone talking about, oh, this my bae.
all of a sudden he got STDs.
You going outside. Outside.
The
Going outside.
Fizz dangerous, boy. Don't put nothing on Fizz, boy. This my girl, but she gave me chlamydia, bro. Damn.
Hey, I don't understand how people just
They be long.
Because it's anonymous. That's anonymous.
They be bold as shit.
But some people be lying on people's names
For no reason. I'm like, you went out your way to lie, bro. Like, come on, bro.
You had nothing to do.
You know what I'm saying?
You literally sat there and plotted on me. I know, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So for a guy point of view, what's some red flags on a girl Instagram that you would see to like, nah, that's not the one I want?
I'll say like, if majority of your pictures like straight naked, like
Toot it up.
Toot it up, boot it
like,
up.
And then this is another thing, party fucking promotions, bro.
Oh man, that's too.
Listen, I'm not saying you can't.
You can
any parties. You can do that. You know what I'm saying? Cool.
You know,
right?
free.
Everybody goes out. That's fine. But if I see that shit consistently
Every week.
there's
Every
a problem.
week.
There's a fucking problem.
I mean, you going out every week, like you going to Monday, Tuesday Cancun.
I was gonna say,
Go to all the
hold
parties.
on, I'll say this, hold on, because
I'm saying as in like she's promoting it and she's going to every single.
Okay, you didn't say that.
you didn't
though.
say that. You said-
Even promoting though, what you promote everybody for?
if
That's
you're
their
the
job.
team, you have to promote the party.
No, you don't. Not everyone.
It's a choice.
It's a choice to point-
everyone, but
exactly,
you have to post
see?
consistently. Like you can't just like.
You would take a week off.
You can pick and choose what you want to post.
Yeah.
Be real here. Don't
Trust me, because I be doing
Hold
that.
on, you can pick and choose what you want to post.
Exactly.
But that's what I'm saying. You can't pick and choose like to post. You have to post. Like
You
they
don't.
tell you have to.
You really don't.
to be in that promotion group.
As soon as they hit you up, I'm trying to get her free, but I got
Are
you.
we all talking about the same post?
I know what y'all talking about. I
They
understand.
tell you have to post once every Friday. You gotta post once every Friday. That's what they said. That's what you gotta do. If you going on Friday or not, you gotta post it. So it's like
I don't know what. That sounds like some dictating.
That's what I'm saying.
I
Like,
don't know about
you
that.
must post.
I ain't never.
you.
I
I don't know.
You need a new group.
Yeah, you need to find a new group.
You need to find a new group.
Not you though.
What about you, G? What's some red flags that?
Party hoes, bro. Like, I couldn't do that. Party hoes, and then if she follow nothing but dudes, like they were saying, I'm not gonna nothing but dudes.
You go through the follows?
Not all the time, but if it's like the mutuals, I can't lie. Like, my homeboy, bro, that's I couldn't follow. Like,
You gotta send it to a couple.
Or too many of my homeboys are.
It's suspicious.
Yes.
Like, come on now.
Yes.
You put a team.
You know, homie hopper touch.
You put a team.
Like,
I don't know. I like me a homie hopper. I'll take one. That's an easy rotation.
Easy rotation is.
That's an easy rotation. Keep it a butt. You feel me? Hey, it's 2:00 in the morning. You came from the club. All your females ain't hit you back. You got one for sure.
fuck it, let's do it.
You got that. You got one for sure.
Oh my gosh.
Nah, but I would say for me, like I don't really be going to the mutuals like that. I don't really care, you feel me? Because you follow dudes, I follow girls, whatever. I'm not sunshine. Like, I doubt you would follow a bunch of girls because who knows to see that on their timeline.
Right.
Or like I'm like a bunch of dudes. I don't want to see a bunch of dudes on my timeline, so I don't really care. But I would say the one red flag I would say is if you posting consistently, like eating out places or like doing a lot of activities, because I know, like I said, we in college, so you don't got no job. Most likely, as a girl, most girls probably don't have jobs in college most of the time. So where you getting that money from?
What made you think that? That most girls don't have a job in college.
I mean, just keep it a buck. I can tell. You can tell by most girls don't have a job in college. They don't really be doing shit.
What?
I promise you, like you, most girls.
Honestly, like,
Don't mean. Look, just because I don't have a job don't mean like I'm
Don't mean I
got
got motion.
But it ain't your money though. That's the thing.
Like,
It is my money.
off of what premises do you feel like?
My
you feel like everybody don't have a job? Like,
You said what?
I said, like, off of what? Like, what makes you think, like, okay, she don't have a job, but she ain't got,
And
like,
she always out. Ain't no way you out Monday through Sunday and you got a job.
And you got class.
And you got class. Ain't no way you out Monday through Sunday. That's no way that's
I
balanced.
get it.
Ain't no way you out Monday through Sunday.
I got my ways. I was gonna say,
You out Monday through Sunday with a job and class. Nah, ain't no
And
way.
partying at night.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
So break down the schedule. I want to hear it.
I want to hear your schedule because
Break it down.
you be out Monday through Sunday. Yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
dead
Go ahead.
serious.
All
Go ahead.
right. Get up at like 7:30 in the morning.
sure.
I go work out. I come back. I get dressed. I eat breakfast. I go to class. I got class 11 to 3. Well, either 12 to 3 or 11 to 3, depending on the day. When I get out of class, I got work 4 to 8 every day, Monday through Friday. Depending on the day, like Fridays I won't go to work. Sometimes I go to set instead. Friday mornings I record my show for campus. Saturday, Sunday I'm partying. I start over again on Monday, do the same thing.
But you didn't go out Monday through
I did go out. When I get off of work at 8 o'clock, where do you think I'm going?
So how many hours in the day do you work?
You said 4 to 8. 4 to 5 a week.
4.
So what I'm hearing is you don't really be studying.
I do, because my job is tutoring, where I can study at my job.
So you mean to tell me you're not tired?
I'm exhausted. That wasn't the question though. The question was, do I have time to party and go out and work? And
So you work.
So you got somewhere in there, somewhere ain't adding up.
But that's what I said. I get off of work. I get off of work at 8 o'clock. If I want to go out that night, let's just say Cancun's on a Tuesday. I go to Cancun's at 9 o'clock. I'm home by 12, maybe 1.
Cap.
Again, Cancun's closed at 2. What time am I get home?
At
leave it
2:15.
That's what I'm saying. What?
Okay, wait. So for the sake of numbers right now, so you say you work 4 hours a day.
Yeah,
How many
4 to
days a
8.
week?
5, depending, because sometimes I won't go to work on Friday.
5 days a week.
Okay.
And you use
Get
that
back
money
7.
for gas, groceries, and the parties. So who pays rent on the first?
I pay my rent, but I don't really have to pay to get in the parties.
Okay, so that's where the promotion comes in. But drinks, you drink.
Again,
Drinks aren't free.
promoters. They come with like 5 bottles. The team I'm on come with like 5 bottles. I don't have to pay for nothing. But if I do, but again, what is liquor? $30, $4 a bottle for a bottle to last me a week or something like that. And again, it's like I don't know. Like you get it. That's what I'm saying. I'm
Tutor
not
don't give you
saying.
that much money. I know that for facts. I'm a tutor too. I don't get paid that much. Hold on now. What's tutoring you got?
All I'm saying is that you could be outside and have a job and go to
No, I agree. I had a full-time job and work and did school full-time.
Me too.
But
you wasn't out every day. You can't be out every day. Like, I mean,
not every day, but like.
That's what I mean. These girls be out. You check her story, she out eating or she out at some party every single day.
That's why I say the party thing.
You know, like the little food thing they be doing, the little boomerang. They be
girl, don't eat yet. Don't touch your fork. They ain't recording.
The place be cute. The place be too cute.
Oh my god, nah, that's definitely a red flag for me. Like you, if I check your story, you know I be checking stories for real. So like it's going through. So I know her name. Click. Food next day. Out next day. Food next day. Out. I'm like, damn, like
as a red flag is crazy.
You said what?
I said her enjoying herself as a red flag is crazy.
Enjoying. I'm not saying you can't enjoy yourself, but every day of the week.
I mean, he's not saying. I don't think he's saying it's a red flag. I think he's saying it's more suspicious. Like it doesn't make sense.
Like
it doesn't make sense. But if we were to go to me, the only one that I think through social media that I would say is showing your body too much, because I know that would translate to our relationship, but you can't really see too many. You can't really see too many red flags through, pictures other than that. So I guess showing too much skin, and then the rest I'd have to gauge, when we link up in person. I don't look at mutuals. That's too much work.
That is too much work. That's too much effort. I don't know how y'all do that. That is way too much effort.
Be right there.
Ooh, wait, I lied. If you have 8,000 followers and you follow 29 people, I don't know.
That's instant bougie. It's giving instant bougie.
It's not gonna work for me.
That's what I was saying. Like, who you think you is?
Unless it says 1 mil, then you should not be doing it.
Who you think you is? Or they have a little check mark and shit, thinking they cool.
With 2,000 followers.
2,000 followers.
You know you pay $15 a month. No way. Don't do that.
No way you doing that, bro.
Yeah. So the acting bougie and the showing too much skin, those are the only two things I say.
Crazy. That's annoying, bro.
It's mad annoying.
It's like once you get to say that you get a chance with that bougie female, right? Once you get to know them, it's like you're not.
They not even all that.
You're basic. You're just basic. Mid. At the end of the day.
And what's crazy is it kind of like flips some kind of switch in our brains as dudes. I don't know if it's for y'all, but for me, it's like, should I even DM her? Like, I feel like I'm wasting my
energy.
It's no point.
If I see that,
as soon as I see that, I think extra money.
Yeah.
As soon as I see that,
I might as well wait to meet you in person. Like, hopefully someday I meet you in person. I'd rather not DM.
I wouldn't care. I just wouldn't care. It's like, okay, whatever. She one of those.
She want exactly.
Yeah.
Bougie type. Oh man, hate them. Hell nah. Stop being bougie.